Hi Pankhurst and welcome to your PSHE lesson this week. So today is Tuesday the 9th of February 2021 and our learning objective today is can I identify and describe the importance of having a growth mindset? So there are two types of mindsets, growth and fixed. If you have a growth mindset, then you are open to challenges and are excited by learning new things, with an acceptance that it may be hard to achieve, but it'll be worth it. So what that means is, with a growth mindset, you are comfortable and open to accepting new challenges and are excited about learning new things, which means even though it will be harder to get there, you know it will be worth it. Okay. And if you have a fixed mindset, then you prefer to be able to do something straight away and find perseverance tricky. Okay, so it's not easily you like to do things that are fixed straight away and that you know that how to do you find perseverance or getting through obstacles a bit more trickier. So fixed versus growth mindset. Now this is all what a fixed mind is like. I like my work to be easy. I don't like to try a challenge. I want people to praise me for how clever I am. I believe I cannot change how clever I am. I don't like to try new things because I won't be very good at it. I give up easily. So this is the way a fixed mindset works. Yeah, you like easy things, you don't like challenges, you find it hard to adapt to different things, or you know um you feel like you can't change things and you give up very easily. Now this is what a growth mindset is like. So these are the kind of things that people with growth mindsets think. I never give up. I like my work to be difficult. It means I am learning. I love challenges. I want people to praise me for the effort I put into my work. I believe I can get more intelligent by working very hard. I feel clever when I am learning something new and I learn from my mistakes. Okay, so it's very more of like a positive mindset. Okay, you like to try new things, you never give up, and you learn from your mistakes. You don't let that knock you down. So let's read our story now. And our story is called Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. Okay? Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. It all began when Floyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose, and that got stuck too. He threw up his other shoe to knock down his favorite shoe, and unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. And up he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. It got stuck too, look. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. Wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, their front door to knock down the kitchen sink, the family car to knock down their front door, the milkman to knock down the family car, an orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be, a small boat to knock down the orangutan, a big boat to knock down the small boat, a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat, a long-distance lorry to knock down the rhinoceros, The house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry. A lighthouse to knock down the house, no longer across the street. A curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. And the whale is saying, "Hi, what are you doing?" And they all got everything he threw is stuck. The whale, the lighthouse, the long-distance lorry, the boat, the ship, the house, yeah, the milkman, the ladder. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The fireman stopped to see if they could help at all, and up they went, first the engine, followed by the fireman, one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Fireman would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea and went to find a saw. He lined it up as best as he could and hurled it up at the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep. Exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. "Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea." So Floyd didn't give up. He tried to basically, Floyd didn't give up. He tried to basically use everything that he could that came his way to try and get that kite off, okay? And he got everything else stuck in the trees. So now, fixed versus growth mindset. In the story, the main character, Floyd, has a problem he has to solve. The way he solves the problem reveals whether he has a fixed or growth mindset. So your activities are the following. Activity 1 is to design a device that will get a kite out of a tree. Then your extension is to explain how this would work. Activity 2 is sort the statements below and put them in where they belong according to whether they are fixed or mindset or growth mindset statements. So for example, when I am frustrated, I give up. Do you think that's fixed mindset or growth mindset? Fantastic, it's fixed because they give up. Okay. I like to challenge myself. Fixed or growth? Fantastic, growth, because they like challenges. Okay. Then activity 3, it's all about the mindset. Make a chart like the one below and reflect on how you can embrace a growth mindset. So over here, it says something I have to really work at is, so you will write down what you need to work at. Okay. Over here, it says something that comes pretty easy for me is, so what you find easy, and you'll draw yourself in the middle. Okay. Something I wish I could do better is, and then something I'm not afraid of trying is over here. Now, what I would like you to do is go back to the activity that you are doing and pause the screen on that activity, okay? And make sure that you upload your work onto Tapestry. I will see you in your next lesson. Bye.